When I turned 30, my style hit a weird place. I didn't want to dress like I was 22 anymore, but I also didn't want to look like I was going to a wedding every day. So how do you find that middle ground, where you look sharp, modern and still you? In this video I'm breaking down how to dress in your 30s as a man without looking old, outdated or like you're trying too hard. Part 1. The mindset shift you need. You're not a boy anymore. Here's the truth. Most men don't want to hear the way you dressed at 22 doesn't carry the same weight when you're 30. You've grown, you've changed, and your style needs to reflect that. In your 20s, style is about fitting in. In your 30s, it becomes about standing out with purpose. You're no longer dressing to look cool or impress everyone, you're dressing to project who you are. Boyish style says, I'm still figuring out. Refined style says, I've got it under control. You don't need to have to drastically change everything, but you do have to level up. You don't need to wear suits every day. You don't need to dress like an old man, but you do need to stop dressing like a teenager. No more baggy gym tees as daily wear. No more distressed jeans and flashy sneakers unless it's intentional. No more walking out of the house looking fine. You're a grown man. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to be presentable. What this looks like in practice, you start choosing clothes based on fit and feel, not just brand or hype. You stop impulse shopping and start curating. You invest in a few strong pieces instead of buying 10 trendy ones that go out of style in a year. You dress for the man you're becoming, not the boy you used to be. You've leveled up in your life, your mindset, your relationship, your goals. Now it's time your style reflects that too. Part 2. Focus on structure over trends. Here's a harsh truth. Most men look worse in their 30s because they're still chasing the same trends they wore in their 20s. They're oversized hoodies, loud sneakers, ripped jeans, stacked joggers, all of that might passed when you were 22. But in your 30s, it just doesn't look the same. Why? Because it lacks structure. And structure is everything. Structure actually means clothing that follows your body shape. Let's break it down with examples. The structured fit, like sweat bomber jackets, overshirt that taper slightly tailored trousers, or slim chinos, fitted knitwear, polo, Oxford shirts, wool coat, minimal sneakers or leather loafers. These pieces frame your body. Add visual weight in the right place. Feel powerful, masculine and grown without being stiff. Structure doesn't mean formal. You don't need to dress like you're going to a business meeting. Structure works in casual clothes too. Examples like swap your hoodie for a crew neck knit. Replace joggers with well-fitted chinos. Choose a bomber or Harrington jacket instead of a windbreaker. Even your t-shirt should hug your shoulders and taper at the waist. Part 3. Master a grown man color palette. In your 20s, you probably wore whatever color was trendy. Neon sneakers, pastel hoodies, graphic tees with 5 different shades, but when you hit your 30s, it's time to evolve your color game. And that doesn't mean boring. It means intentional, because certain colors instantly make you look more mature, more attractive and more stylish without saying a word. A consistent palette makes your wardrobe easier to mix and match. Neutrals and earth tones equals timeless, not trendy. It's not about wearing less color, it's about wearing smarter color. Earth tones: warm, grounded, masculine, olive, camel, brown, tan, rust, cream. These colors are rich, neutral and timeless. They work amazing with textures like sweat, wool and cotton. The deep neutrals: clean, minimal, versatile, like navy, charcoal, gray, black. They give off a strength, simplicity, perfect for outerwear trousers or evening looks. The soft neutrals: they balance and have the brightness, like white, off-white, stone, light gray. This lightens your fit without overpowering it. Ideal for tees, shirts and layering. Colors you have to avoid unless done intentional. These aren't banned, but they're risky in your 30s. Neon pastel, overloud loud red or electric blue, tie-dye gray, high saturation primary colors. If the color makes people look at your clothes before they see you, it's probably too much. How to use color the right way? Here's the trick. Stick to 2 to 3 tones max in one outfit and let texture or silhouette do the rest. Pair a muted or neutral base with one accent piece, like cream net, navy overshirt and charcoal trousers, or olive coat and white tee with black jeans. Your color palette should feel like it fits your energy, grounded, calm and powerful. Mastering your color palette is one of the fastest way to look more refined without buying a single new piece. It's how you go from looking put together to looking intentional. You spend less time overthinking and still look 10 times sharper. Part 4. Shoes matter more than ever. Here is something that separates the average guy from the man who actually knows how to dress. In your 30s, your shoes either elevate your entire outfit or kill it instantly. You can be wearing the sharpest coat, the perfect fit, but if your shoes are worn out, like gym trainers or childhood sneakers, it ruins everything. Shoes are the first thing people notice and the last thing they forget. People expect more from you when you're 30. Career, presence, maturity, attention to footwear signals, attention to detail. Your shoes are the foundation of your style, literally and visually. Minimal leather sneakers are better, like white, black or beige. Clean, sharp and adult works with jeans, chinos and even tailored trousers. Derby shoes, brown or black leather, ideal for business, casual and date nights. Smart casual fits a subtle flex that shows maturity without stiffness. Penny loafers are also great. You also can wear Chelsea boots, they look very nice in the fall season. Dress boots or monks, optional upgrade when you want to stand out with edge. Chunky dad sneakers, unless it's part of your identity. Beat up trainers you wore to the gym. Skate shoes or overly branded lifestyle sneakers. Flip-flops, unless you're literally on the beach, don't do them. Part 5. Outerwear is your best friend. Here's the truth. In your 30s, you don't need to completely reinvent your wardrobe. You just need to get your outerwear right. Because the jacket or coat you wear is 80% of your first impression in cold weather. It frames your body, it sets the tone, it tells people this guy has his life together. Why outerwear has so much power? It's the first thing people see when you walk in. It can make a basic outfit, make it look expensive. It has structure to your frame, especially shoulders and chest. It creates a silhouette. Presence, sharp lines, movement. It's a layering tool that adds depth and contrast to any look. And a strong coat equals strong presence. Period visual. The 4 outerwear pieces every man in his 30s should own. Wool top coat, overcoat in camel gray, navy charcoal. They are timeless, masculine, refined, goes with trousers, jeans or layer it over a hoodie. Instantly elevates casual fits to smart casual or date night ready. The most powerful outerwear upgrade for your 30s, suede bomber or Harrington jacket in olive tan or navy. Great for spring, fall or evenings out. It has texture, subtle sex appeal, looks confident without trying too hard. Tailored overshirt, field jacket, muted tones, perfect for everyday layering piece. Cleaner than a hoodie, more structured than a shirt. Pairs with t-shirts, polos, sweaters, are great for travel and casual days. They match your man's alternative to a zip-up hoodie. You don't need more clothes, you need better outerwear. In your 30s, your jacket becomes your signature. So choose one that frames your body, fits your energy and makes you look like the man you've grown into. Outerwear isn't extra, it's essential. Part 6. Grooming and Fit, the grown man edge. Let's make something clear. You can have the best clothes, the perfect color palette, the sharpest coat, but if your hair looks messy, your clothes don't fit. And your beard's doing its own thing, it kills your entire presence. Grooming and fit are the 2 things that most men overlook, but they're what give you that grown man edge. Grooming matters more in your 30s. You're being taken more seriously, personally and professionally. People notice details now, not just the overall fit. Clean grooming signals confidence, control and clarity. Poor grooming makes you look tired, lazy or like you don't need to care. If you want respect, you need to look like you respect yourself first. A well-maintained beard can elevate a basic outfit. A scruffy one will ruin a great one. Your haircut, find your signature haircut, maintain it regularly. Doesn't have to be flashy, just clean and sharp, suited to your face. Inconsistency here makes you look scattered, even if you're not. Eyebrows, nose hair, ears. Grooming isn't just from the neck down. These small things age you fast. Start a simple skincare routine. Fit is the most important element in men's style because even a $15 t-shirt looks powerful if it fits right, then a $500 blazer that looks sloppy. The shirt should skim your chest and arms, not drawn at a strangle, and them trousers should taper slightly with a clean break at the shoe. Shoulder seams should sit right on your edge, not drop or ride up. The sleeves should end at your wrist, no oversized cuff jackets. When you're cleaned up and your clothes fit properly, you walk differently, you speak differently, you look and feel like a man who's got his life together. That's the grown man edge. Quiet confidence through sharp details. Don't just focus on what you wear, focus on how you wear it and who you look like while wearing it. Fit and grooming are where average ends and real presence begins.